Goes up, is inside the 15.
It's Maurice Leggett in the open field, and he has a pick six touchdown.
Right foot into it to start this game. West Texas wearing their blues. That one just to the right of the to score a deuce, but Albany's going to get a point here as coming out of the end zone and not being able to make it out was. It was actually Nick Marshall. So Nick Marshall did not get out of the end zone, so Albany's got an early 1-0 lead.
We mentioned the ability of
West Texas red shirts. Here's Bain on second down. He's going to be brought down. And guess who it is? Nick Hague in the new 47 jersey. He gets an injury for West Texas. Here's Bain, drops back, first down, puts it up to the end zone. It's caught for a touchdown by Jordan Gandy. And now a flag flies after the play as Gandy, with a nice catch, he slid into the boards in the back of the end zone, but was able to make the catch. Henry Nell is the kicker. He's done the drop kick, and that one is no good. So they've had a holder, who is a quite accomplished arena football quarterback, as the kick, it goes through from Henry Nell, and it will be a deuce, I believe. I was pretty confident until the referee didn't signal it right away.
He had his hands up and then quickly put the hands back down.
With a 2-point deuce for the kicking team. The 10-yard penalty be assessed from the 5-yard line. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 15.
Actually, that was Page, Chris Page, who was in defense of that last pass. Medlock's going to go back deep again for Prince. Touchdown, Darius Prince, number 6 for 6 points. It's Medlock to Prince, and Albany is on the scoreboard in the end zone. So he's going to try to tie this game up at 8 with the extra point that is off the left upright. And in the 2023 season here with the Albany then Empire, here's Bain. He's going to put it up. He's looking deep for Gandy, and a flag is going to fly as Byron Edwards was running with Jordan Gandy, and the pass looked like it maybe was a bit overthrown. There was some grabbing between Edwards and Gandy.
10-yard penalty.
And it's going to be a pass interference. Caleb Smith is the motion man. They got Gandy. He's got all the way for the touchdown. Jordan Gandy. It actually was Devin Wilson who was the motion man, but Gandy with his second touchdown of this first quarter. It's been as advertised early in this one, as Nell will kick the extra point, more traditional style here out of the hold of Jonathan.
Lead to that big play.
This is not going to be a big play, and it's Justin Alexandre, who is a all-league player, one officially. Medlock drops back to pass. He's running out of time. Now he's really running out of time, and he is going to be taken down hard in the backfield. As your side of your screen, they're going to run this one. It's Nick Marshall Jr., and he is in for the touchdown. Excuse me, Nick Marshall Sr., and he is in for the touchdown. And guys, not just arena fans, but football fans might know Nick Marshall.
One of the great calls in college football history, and Marshall a part of that.
They trailed at the first half at halftime of the first 2 games, but they were very close games. This is a pretty big deficit. This is a live ball. Took a weird hop, and it's covered up by Outlaw, and it's going to be 1st and goal for the Desert Hawks. And this is the second time this season we've quarterback position in the shotgun. And he's going to take it, run left, and he is going to get in for the touchdown. And back-to-back touchdowns for Nick Marshall Sr. That hit off the crossbar. The extra point is up and good from Henry Nell. And with 8:52 to go in the first half.
Barely on the field and able to make those impact plays.
Nell's kick, this one's going to go high off the net, and it's going to be taken by Prince. Prince to the 10, now bounces off. He's still got a head of steam. Here's Darius Prince at midfield, leaps over the kicker, and gets all the way down to the West Texas 15. Boy, oh boy, guys, whatever he does, Darius Prince during the halftime intermission. Prince was the motion man. Medlock looks his way. It's intercepted in the end zone. The pass was intercepted by Nick Marshall, who's had his fingerprints all over. Big third down. I didn't mean to cut you off, but here's Bain. This pass almost intercepted by Marcus Smith. That was exactly Bain trying to keep this drive alive for the Desert Hawks. Drops back, has some time, now throws, and it is incomplete. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Tremendous play by Byron Edwards, who was in coverage of Lonnie. Medlock puts Prince in motion. Medlock just puts his head down, and he's in for the touchdown. Jake Medlock, and cuts this to a 2-touchdown game, and that's a big score for the Firebirds.
You gotta llove the idea of the 6'3",
Marco Roscoe out to attempt the extra point. It is up, and it is good. End zone on the kickoff, but Marco Roscoe also has the leg to try to put 2 points up on the scoreboard. Now they try an onside kick. It's still loose. Now who's got it here? The ball's still loose. And out of it comes Byron Edwards. The referees are pointing to West Texas. So this is going to be an interesting time sorting this one out, but they try an onside kick here.
The receiving team had possession on the ground prior to the ball coming loose. It'd be first down, West Texas.
Going to challenge this one. The ball definitely ended up with Albany, and Damon Ware's already thrown the flag.
After further review, the ruling on the field stands as called the first down.
Against Marshall in the shotgun.
Marshall has run the football. Now he takes a low snap, tries to make some moves, and he is going to be taken down. And where's the ball? It looks like Albany has the football as guys are tangled up here as Tolentino Jr. came out with the football. Now, are they going to blow his forward progress dead? That was a disastrous play for West Texas from the jump. Marshall took a low snap, then tried to reverse ground. The whistle.
The runner's forward progress had stopped prior to the ball coming loose.
So that's what the referee just said. They blew the whistle. Marshall. Man in motion's Caleb Smith. Here's Bain. Bain's going to throw it towards the end zone, and it is incomplete. And it'll be a turnover on downs with 14 seconds to go. Down the field, don't want to stall out here. Motion man is Prince. Medlock has some time. He's going to loft it up, and it's incomplete. He was looking for Prince in the end zone. It's going to be a turnover on down. Smith in motion. They have trouble with the snap. And I think Bain covered it back up. He did, but it's going to bring up fourth down. And now Albany, Hickbottom comes out with it. I think Bain did have it there, so that's one of those things where Damon Ware wants to take a look at it.
On the field is that the runner was down prior to the ball coming out. It'll be fourth down.
So it's going to be fourth down. Bain, quick pass. It's knocked down by Trevon Shorts, and it'll be a turnover on downs. Big play by Trevon Shorts. And guys, we mentioned some of the Now another crack at it here. Here's Molinich. He's going to rumble in for the touchdown. Jake Molinich is in for the score. And that pulls Albany back within one touchdown, as there's some extracurricular activity here, but that's a big play. And the kick is up. Drive alive. Albany trying to get off the field. Bain throws, end zone, incomplete. It's a turnover on downs, and it'll be Albany football. So a turnover on downs on touchdowns, and they fumble the football. Medlock, the ball is loose. Who's got it? The ball is still loose, and it's going to be West Texas football. First play of the fourth quarter disaster as Medlock out there under center. He's going to put Caleb Smith in motion. They complete it to Gandy, and he waltzes in for the touchdown. So they bring Bain back in. He throws his third touchdown pass, all three to Jordan Gandy. Henry Nell out for the extra point. High snap. Nice job to get it down.
Needs more catches. They also might look back and see the impact of not having Markel Wade out there, what it's done to this offense.
Well, here's a chance for Prince. Medlock to Prince, 4-6. There's a flag down on the field, but that was about as easy a touchdown toss from Medlock to Prince as you'll see. Going to be on West Texas, yeah, for illegal defense. Although they were pointing at Albany. So it's a West Texas penalty. It's going to be declined, and it's going to be a touchdown. Point. Orozco's kick is up, and it is Smith good. Is going to be the motion man. Bain looks short for him. Now he's going to throw deep. He's got a man open, and it's caught for the touchdown. And again, it's Gandy. I don't see a flag. Oh, I do see a flag now on the field. Now ready. Nice hold from Bain. The kick is up, and it is good. And with Medlock in for the touchdown. Jake Medlock in for the Albany Firebirds touchdown.
Within 5 yards, Medlock's going to take
trailing by 9. Medlock. And it's knocked down. Medlock got hit hard. Alexandre, and he gives another push to Sean Brown and be talking to the other coaches.
The previous play for an illegal defense. After further review, there was a foul for an illegal defense. The corner came off the edge.
Well done by Coach Hollis. Coach
Townsend is the motion man. Medlock's in the shotgun. He's going to hand it to Molinich, and Molinich is in for the 2 points. And that was a big change of events here now with 4:12 to go here for maybe winning this game on the road. A big one as Bain just kind of falls forward. Albany's going to be forced to take its final timeout. Well, the clock never started. That'll be a good way to keep things on your side here, as they didn't start that clock until after Bain was already laying on the ground. And I think the referees are going to maybe take 1 or 2 seconds.
We had a timeout, Albany. That is their last timeout of the half. Game clock resets to 55 seconds.
Are they going to? Yep. Well, not really a knee. This is a little bit more dangerous, I think, than they had hoped for. Ball's out. The ball was out. The whistles came. The ball was out. That's true. You cannot take it. You can't take a knee. You can take a knee, but then the clock stops if you're going backwards. So
correct.
You can't really take a knee. Let's see what they do here. They're going to run the football, and everybody's got to try to rip that football out. They're going to stop this clock again because he did not get to the line of scrimmage, so it's going to bring up 4th down with 40 seconds to go. Nell's kick is up, and it is good. So Prince is the motion man. Medlock steps up, takes a shot. Now it's Townsend. Townsend at the 5, and he reaches for the end zone. Touchdown. Darian Townsend in with 11 seconds to go. And we get the flying Firebird there, or the flocking Firebird.
The flying Firebird at
the 10-yard line for a 4-point try.
Okay. So they're going to move the ball back to the 10-yard line for a 4-point try. Now, they're pulling the rabbits out of the hats. The offensive lineman, everybody's telling the crowd to actually be quiet here. Medlock's telling the crowd to be quiet. And the fans are kind of going crazy because this will be a 4-point play here for the Firebirds. Here's Medlock. Running out of time. He's going to throw it into the end zone, and it's caught! Caught by Philip Barnett for the 4 points. Tie game. So here it rests on the right leg of Mark Orozco. 4 seconds to go. Here's the kick. It's off to the left, off the boards. Gandy can't get out of the end zone. Albany's going to win this game. 47-46. Albany is still undefeated. 5-0. Oh my.
Ruling on the field was a return that did not leave the end zone.
Have you ever seen anything like this in arena football? West Texas has a touchdown lead with a minute to go. They can run out the clock. 3 negative plays stop the clock. Albany scores, runs a 4-point play, gets a re-kick because the officials aren't lined up in the right spot, and a walk-off victory with a tackle in the end zone. We've seen it all in one of the most wild finishes in Capital Region sports history. There are fans in the atrium and outside thinking Albany lost tonight, and they are somehow 1-point winners at home and remain undefeated.